Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is May 6, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis. To where we're here to give you all the news according to the charts before the market actually moves. We're one of the only places that's giving you forward price predictions, and that is one of the most powerful things that you can know. Before I get started with our analysis for Bitcoin, I want you all to see some more actual proof and evidence of HueFin News able to predict what's going to occur in the market before it actually occurs. And if you guys are not a member of ours, then you're definitely missing out on a lot of profitable gains that is being had within our organization. On the right side of the screen, you guys can see that this is our Patreon page. We made a video on May 3rd, uploaded it to Patreon at 5:34 p.m. You can see on the bottom right of my computer screen, you can see that today is Sunday, May 6, 2018. So we're not fabricating any information at all. This is what actually occurred in our analysis video that we stated on May 3rd. On the left side of the screen is what is happening right now in Ethereum Classic today. So now I just want you all to listen to what was told on May 3rd versus what is occurring in the market today. Okay. This is Ethereum Classic. You guys can see that they're up 1.19%. Last trade was 23,728 Satoshis, and we're almost at another triple point for Ethereum Classic to make a decision on whether or not they're going to break out or move higher. A lot of volume came into the space today, which is representative of some selling occurring. 3-hour bars for Ethereum Classic. You guys can see that that weakness definitely came in the market, but Ethereum Classic did not fall. Ethereum Classic is definitely one of the strongest cryptocurrencies in space. We're looking for them to continue to consolidate and break out to higher prices. Okay, let's move to a 1-hour bar. So even with Ethereum Classic getting inundated with all this stockpile, we came and held support on this 1-hour bar, and we continue to move higher in price. So definitely we're looking for Ethereum Classic to move higher. It has to break our resistance area though of around 24,200 Satoshis, or around 24,000 even. And once we do that, it's going to break out into our ascending triangle that we have drawn on our daily price bar. But definitely I do like what I see on Ethereum Classic for them to continue to move higher. Okay, and expecting them to at least come to this descending line that we've drawn. Okay, expect them to come and possibly break out, and once they break out for that particular point, then definitely it's going to come up to 26,000. Ultimately it might need to come up to 28,000 Satoshis. Okay, there you go. We have given you advance notice before the market actually went and broke out in higher prices. We forecasted that to happen. So do not listen to no one that tells you that you can't predict where prices are likely to go. We have been doing it for quite some time and been very accurate in our predictions, and we don't use a lot of confusion. So many other people places confusion on their charts. You can see all we have is volume and price bars. And if you guys want to have advance notice of market moves before it actually happens, you got to become a member of ours on our Patreon page at HueFin News. I mean, for only 10 cents a day, $3 a month, you all could have capitalized on this profitable trade. You're missing out. Do not miss out. We're the only ones who's able to give you this type of information before it actually occurs. This is the proof right here. Okay, so I'm not twisting your arm. I'm not giving you a lot of fluff. This is actual truth that no one else is able to give you. We're giving you market moves before it actually happens. You guys could have already been in this position. Then you could have profited from it. So many other people wait to the last minute. You're going to see a lot of videos on YouTube telling you that Ethereum Classic broke out. But we knew about this 2 days in advance before it actually happened. So you guys could have set up your own particular trades to profit off this move. But you can't do that unless you become a member of HueFin News on Patreon. So I look forward to y'all coming there, signing up, become our members, and you guys will have access to all of this profitable content that's in this space. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and do one cryptocurrency today. It's going to be Bitcoin. It's going to be paired against the USD. So you can see that currently Bitcoin is down 2.22%. Last trade was $9,644.40. Quick look at the daily price bar. Again, we got some weakness in the space. We came all the way up there towards $10,000 again, only to get rejected twice. Pay attention to the daily price bar because that is definitely a wider spread than what we saw over the last 2 trading days. Taking a look at the 3-hour bars for Bitcoin. Again, we got some strength coming into market. I do expect Bitcoin to continue to move higher, but not back up to that $10,000 price area. Okay. Might come all the way up to $9,700 or even $98. But from there, I'm still looking for more stockpiles to come into the market, and we continue to move to the downside. Taking a look at the 1-hour bar for Bitcoin. Let's see, what do we have? We have some strength coming into the market. Like I said, still expecting them to move higher, back up to 9,700. Ultimately, it might come to 9,725, even 9,800. Okay, throughout trading tomorrow. But I'm not necessarily looking for it to come all the way up to 9,800. But definitely 9,725 can be a probable area for Bitcoin to move to. Okay, so now 1-hour bar is definitely telling us that there is some strength in this space, but on this 1-hour bar, this current 1-hour bar, if it closes below the previous one, then there's still some weakness that needs to be taken care of before Bitcoin can move higher. So we will expect that consolidation to continue. 9,700 is resistance, all the way back down to $9,500 is that consolidation range. In the meantime, please pay attention to the type of bars we get, because if we get more precursors of weakness within this consolidation, then we will continue to move to the downside. But if we get more precursors of strength, then we will break $9,700, $9,725, and move higher. So that is our analysis for Bitcoin right now. If you guys want more information about language analysis, or even would like to see our language analysis on multiple altcoins, then you have to become a member of ours on our Patreon page. That's all I got for today. Make sure you maintain your profitability, and I will talk to you all later.